Hello viewers, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to get notified when we post more breaking news updates. Please click on the notification bell and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. As the Court of Appeal prepares to deliver judgment on the political crisis in Rivers State, Nigerians are looking forward to objective and substantial ruling that could potentially bring an end to the lingering disputes going on in Rivers. It's no longer news that the Special Court of Appeal panel set up to adjudicate on the political cases in Rivers has reserved judgment in the consolidated appeals arising from the judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja, where the presiding justice of the Court of Appeal in the Abuja Division, Justice Hama Baka, had reserved the judgment after hearing arguments from parties and their addresses adopted by the council. Already the indigenes of the state and Nigerians at large are waiting with anxiety to see the outcome of these judgments. But the question bothering most people in Rivers State and Nigerians generally is, how exactly will this court resolve the case to ensure that there is peace in the state? Specifically, they want to know how the appellate court will resolve the issues on the defection of these pro-Wike 27 lawmakers of the State House of Assembly from the PDP to the APC, which is the root of these disputes in Rivers after their failed attempt to impeach Governor Fubara. President Tinubu now was ushered in to bring peace in the state. And as a part of an agreement that was reached between Governor Fubara and the Martin Ameweli faction of the State Assembly, were to redraw all their cases pending in court. However, Governor Fubara's loyalists allege that while the governor went to redraw his own suit, the Martin Ameweli faction, they refused to follow suit, resulting in a multiplicity of judgments in their favor against the governor. And their actions, according to the governor's loyalists, led to Governor Fubara to believe that he was ambushed. It was more like a setup, and President Tinubu championed this setup. So following the defection of those 27 pro-Wike lawmakers, the Edison Ehi-led faction of the State House of Assembly emerged, and they declared the seat of those pro-Wike 27 lawmakers vacant because they defected. They later called on INEC to immediately conduct elections to fill their seats. Till date, INEC has not responded to the calls for a by-election to fill their vacant seats in the Rivers House of Assembly. Since then, the Victor Okojombo, who later succeeded Edison Ehi as the Speaker of the 4 PDP led member of the State Assembly, they've been calling on INEC to fill up the seats of those defected lawmakers. It was against this background that Ameweli went to court on January, and Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja had affirmed him as the Speaker of the Assembly despite their defection. The judge then went ahead to nullify the 2024 Rivers State budget on the grounds that it was not presented before the members of the State Assembly as required by the law. It's also as a result of this that Justice Joyce Abdulmalik of the Federal High Court in Abuja delivered a judgment on October, stopping the CBN from further releasing monthly financial allocations to the Rivers State government. And this court held that the receipt and the disbursement of the monthly allocations since January this year by Governor Fubara was a constitutional somersault, an aberration that must not be allowed to continue. So Justice Abdulhamid held that the presentation of the 2024 budget by Fubara before a four-member state assembly was an affront to the constitutional provision. The judge then specifically held that Governor Fubara's action in implementing unlawful budget marked gross violations of the 1999 Constitution, which he swore to protect, and consequently restrained the Apex Bank, the Accountant General of the Federation, Zenith Bank, Access Bank from further allowing Governor Fubara to access money from the Consolidated Revenue and Federation account. And they also stated that the actions of the four members of the State Assembly, now led by the Okojombo, that's the Victor Okojombo Assembly, had already been nullified by the Abuja Division of the Court of Appeal. According to the judge, the Rivers State High Court ruling, which empowered the governor to implement the 2024 budget, had also been overturned by the Court of Appeal, which she added that the appropriation bill for January to December 2024, currently being operated by Governor Fubara, is illegal and more like a violation of the 1999 Constitution, as it was not passed by the lawful House of Assembly. Meanwhile, the defection of Amewele and other lawmakers who are well-known loyalists of Nyesom Wike was celebrated in the state. It was celebrated. They were parading themselves. In fact, videos were trending. They were seen carrying flags, APC flags, singing "On Your Mandate We Shall Stand." Video evidences were present, but they later turned back and denied because they knew that their plans has backfired at them. So Nigerians are optimistic that the Court of Appeal will address this issue with objective and substantial justice in order to bring peace to the state. Anything aside this would mean that the state government would have to proceed to a lower court to begin the case afresh. And we don't know how long this will take them. We don't know how this will favor them. If it will favor the Wike side or if it will favor Governor Fubara's side. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Rivers State is just on is currently sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Anything can happen at any moment. It's only God Almighty that will help Governor Fubara. But then Nigerians are watching patiently and anticipating for the judgment of the appeal court. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.